2, Yellow Sand, Desolate Dusk. So this all takes place in a mountain region, mountainous region. Slowly making our way down. Man, I really hope I got everything on that mountain. I hate to leave knowing I missed something. New enemies? Hey! Oh, what in the world? Oh my gosh. He's headless. What an amazing voice.
I reckon I got an idea why you've come here, my friend. Haste makes waste. I'll lend you a hand.
How in the world does this happen to me?
Watch your step, eh? Get more shots and you'll be high and dry.
Right, I like that song. Oh! I heard someone laughing. I was like, where's it coming from? Yeah, what good sound design. Oh. Oh. You're not dogs. You're like rats or something. Rat soldiers. Helmets bright and halberds keen, marching where the war banners lean. To the border's drum they march in time. Behind their shields their courage climbs. Huh. Among them one boy, frail and ill, suited for combat, loved ink and paper over spear and shield. His mother's scolding and punishments were frequent, forcing him to commit to the martial arts. He did try hard, yet his efforts only left him feeble and trembling. The same skill that took only a few days to acquire for his peers could take him weeks with no noticeable progress. Even the prince urged him to explore a different path. Therefore, the boy's enthusiasm for martial arts waned further. As his brothers donned red armor and golden shields, he stood alone, enduring more beating and scorn. Once his mother went too far with her harsh words. Better to be eaten by the tiger than remain useless at home, which drove him to steal his father's shield and spear to fulfill his mother's wish. The tiger vanguard knocked him down in 2 moves, mouth open for a gulp. But stones were hurled, striking the tiger in its head. Startled, the tiger vanguard gazed around for the culprit. Some of the rats seized the moment, dragging away their kin from the tiger's grip. The vanguard turned to chase, but there stood the rat soldiers, those who had never ventured from the dune. Now spears pointed shields hoisted a line of defiance so fierce they dared the tiger to challenge them. The tiger hesitated and the rats left safely. The boy did later forsake the warrior's way, but he took up his bow alongside the rat archers. With a sharp mind and a truer aim, he even saved his kin in turn. There you go. Go that way. I go that way. I imagine that's progress, right? Because I see... this whole place seems bigger than before. My gosh, I have no idea where to go. Another frog. Oh my gosh, there's just so many places to go, bro. Okay, so that is definitely progress. Is that a statue or some dude?
We rise again. Your meddling head death.
Oh, they have a shield bar. I see it. Yeah, I didn't really need that. Yeah, this sucks. In cloud step, shouting black wind will attack enemies nearby. Man, I wish I got the burn resistance. I don't have enough silk, bro. I need more silk. How do I get more silk? Can I buy silk, please? Silk! Can I buy... No, you only have 2 available. Huh. I love the sound effect. So I can sell stuff, right? I mean, what am I using this for? That's it. Bronze brocade battle. Yay. It does require a bunch of yarn too, now that I realize. Looking good. Oh. Alright. Let's go back. There's a lot to explore. My gosh, is there a lot to explore. So I wonder if they made it capable for you to speedrun this. Sorry.
This step will be your doom.
What the?
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Oh! Thought it was just arrows that he had. He's much faster. Oh my gosh, he's way faster. Oh. He's trying not to fall. The invisible wall is kind of annoying. Licorice. Boss or secret boss? Nothing there. Oh, there's something. What in the world? Oh! Lamb brew. What the heck is a lamb brew? Is this refill? Let me refill this. Each sip instantly recovers 20% of maximum health for a brief moment after slowly recovers 25% maximum health. For a brief moment after. Well, alright. What's in this bunch of water area? Toadies. Strong toadies. Strong toadies. Ooh. Got the first hit off. What are you? Oh. Some sort of conjurer. Ow. Oh man, that sounded cool. Governor. Through omens he sensed impeding blight. Yet he turned away, veering from the light, unaware the days of plenty ceased to flow. Nations infested with rodents lost its glow. In the same year that the kingdom of Sa'ali was renamed as Kingdom of Flowing Sands, the rodent reverence edict was proclaimed. Throughout the country, this edict declared rats as celestial beings, protected by the king's law, making it illegal to harm them. Whosoever breached this commandment would face the king's judgment. Hence, rat guys from across the land flocked to the kingdom. Although strife ensued between commoners and guys, none dared to defy the king's decree. For the well-being of people, the scholars of the Royal Academy planned to petition to implore the segregation of rat guys from the southwest corner of the capital. Among these scholars, there was an elder who was deeply skilled in divination. On that day of the petition, right before the scholars were to meet the king, the elder divined for his career, which came out as a grave omen. Not an auspicious time for it, he told his students, the omen in secret. I advise you to take sick leave with me today. However, his students, faithful and young, heeded him not and went forth gallantly. Just as the elders stepped outside the palace, the royal guards encircled the hall. Shouts of agony then filled the air, unfolding the bloodshed within, hands covering his trembling ears. The elder slowly made his way home. After 3 kingless assemblies and a major court reshuffle, he was promoted to Grand Governor, a rank that bestowed him years of wealth and glory. But one day, as he peered into the bronze mirror, he noticed that his nose was elongated. As he peered into a bronze mirror, elongated, and bristles had sprouted on both sides. Henceforth, he forsook mirrors, knowing he would always bear a rat's visage, like all these absented from their petition. Interessant. You hear one coming up? Yep. Ah, you bastard! You kicked me from behind on my graphics card. You kicked me and my graphics card. Oh boy. Shoots electricity and he teleports? Come on, graphics card. Ah, damn it. Oh! Oh boy. Oh, goody golly gee golly. Ah, come on, bro. Can't get behind him. Oh! Holy crap. Oh man. They follow like tadpoles. Just realized. Oh god. I'm out. I'm starting trying to drink and I'm out. Oh, come on, I hit the wrong button. Man. Is one eye bigger than the other? Did you see that? It kind of looked like one eye was different. No fall damage here, is there? It's protecting something. Maybe not. Haha. Oh. Ah. Damn it. It's hard to tell what it's gonna do. Ah, you belly flopped me. I'll burn you, frog. Ouch. No! I hate that. Uh-oh. Wrote some soap. Can I block that? I just realized. Thank you. Come on. All right. Oh. Oh, I got 2 sparks. Tadpole material. Hope to awaken. A glimpse reveals the foe's might. A talent tilts to an unfair fight. Identifies the Yogwais that bear spirits. Considerably increases focus gained upon consecutive successful. Upon a successful hit with Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell is massively reduced. Considerably increases critical hit damage. One of these? Huh. I take it I can only do one, yeah? Considerably increases focus gained upon consecutive successful light. Upon a successful hit with an Unveiling Strike, the cooldown of this spell With swollen bellies, strange scales arise. A frog's croak can summon thunder's cry. No loom needed to call the breeze. In shallow waters frog songs please. Here we must speak once more of that wandering Taoist. He passed through the kingdom of Hami, and ever since his encounter with the frog guai, he had made it his mission to hunt such guais. Far and wide he sought their traces. On a day he came into the valley where croaks echoed, crackling with eerie flashes. Joy rose in his heart, and he hastened to the riverbank. There he set up a makeshift altar to subdue the Yogwai in the river. Incense and candles were lit in the offerings. Then, with his cap removed and hair unloosened, the Taoist traced the 3 seals of power with vermal cinnabar and drew the banishing sword. He humbled and muttered the spell he knew. Then his roar shook the air. Thus be Lord Lao's decree. With a flash of his sword, he snatched up the seal and flung it skyward. A plume of flame flared and vanished. The frog-guai in the valley, startled by this commotion, sprang from the water, a great yellow frog clad in hues between green and blue, different from the last. The Taoist, seeing the Yogwai spring forth, swiftly lifted a second seal. It flared up in a trice, and a raging wind followed. As the third seal caught light, pealing thunder crackling from the lowering clouds, both the Taoist and the Yogwai were startled, hands flying to their heads. As silence fell, they looked up to see the trees blasted and split, while the storm above broke and scattered. The Taoist froze, then scrambled to ready his brush for 3 more seals. The toad guai unhurried, drummed its belly. The sky stood unchanged, but with each stroke a dozen shafts of golden light lanced down, each striking close around the Taoist. Tumbling and rolling, the Taoist could scarcely evade the beams of light. Then the toad guai gaped its maw and spat out a swarm of electrifying tadpoles. No matter how the Taoist dodged, they pursued them relentlessly until he fled in utter rout. Alas, in matters of renown, it is common to judge power by the intricacy and grandeur of one's methods. There might be some wisdom in that. Meditation. Does he like stick it in his earwax or something? How does he know it's the same one? Pretty. Back here. What? Talk. It's a fox.
Moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you. How wondrous! You go. Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Okay, that was good. Thought he was gonna do something wicked to me. So many ways to go. Right or left? Right or left? Man, right or left? Let's see what's over here. Let's go left. Normally I go right. Thought I saw something. Gosh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ow. I knew it. Oh. Attacked as he came out. Did he spray something? What's your stamina? Oh my gosh. Am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. I died. He was so close. Wow. Poisoned. Poisoned. Well, I'm back here now, so that was that. Is that a snapping turtle? Or a turtle? Okay, you're a statue. I was afraid of what you were. Ah, this led this way. Okay. Oh. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Long game. Very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. Oh boy. So that's that. So now it's not so linear. I mean, it's still linear, but man, tiny piece of gold, small piece of gold. Oh man, it's just so many ways to go. Okay, no, I came from here.
Guard the gate and check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor.
Who we talking about? Hello there.
That misstep will be your doom.
They're weak if you get around them. It's one of those spells, guys. Oh god, my game. Gosh, game. Jade turtle. Drinks and soaks. The kind that makes you croak. I'm gonna end up rhyming at the end of this game.
I see no traitor.
A two-headed rat? What in the world? My gosh, you're strong. I can't jump? This guy won't jump. Stamina. Who's... Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. What the? He blew up. That is wild. Oh god, I'm on fire. Damn it. Oh man. That's how you know you hit.
Guard the gate. Someone call for aid.
Oh, I forgot about that again. Damn it. Oh god, I'm on fire. Gosh. I just wanted to open the door. I don't want to go in.
Son, I hear you loud and clear.
Is that a little rat?
How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't... What's that smell? Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
I didn't want to fight. I wanted to just open the door. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Holy crap. Holy crap. Ooh, I did something. Can I fire something? Or is that the effect? That's the effect. Okay. You know what? I think I have to knock them off these things. Oh! What the? Rikers. Oh! Oh man, maybe that was the wrong order. Oh, maybe that was the wrong order. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Ooh. What a rat, what a drag. Damn it. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Brew. Use the group of moderately increased damage. Using the gourd, moderately increased damage reduction. Yeah, let's try it. Making medicine. Uh-huh. Point considerably increases damage reduction. Moves burn state. Anti-miasma powder. Shock state. Slowly grants focus. Increases damage. Cool. Let's go back to this guy. I take it this means when I reach level 30. I really should do. So what does this do again? Holding heavy attack. Avoids ground attacks. But what for? Just to avoid? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Oh man, that's sick. Tactical retreat. Oh, look at that. Oof. Let's just try that. I don't really get it, but I want to try it. Alright. Sandgate Village. You know, I don't know. I can walk across. Let's just walk across. Oh, they see me.
Who goes there? Take him down!
Oh, hello. Oh, those guys are gone. Oh, okay. Did not think they would reach that far. Nice. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, game. What in the world is that thing? Holy moly, some sort of rabid beast. I don't even know which way to go. That's the way? Maybe that's not the way.
Delightful. How delightful.
Aw, poo. Poo. So I'm gonna say that's probably the boss. Let me try going this way. I don't see a way. I don't see progression. I could be wrong. Oh. Oh, can't really go in there. There's an arrow in my head. So how do I get in there? Unless I need that guy's thing to break it through. That could be the progression. Ah! Getting a spam risk call. Spam. It's just the kiln, little oven. Oh, right, there's stuff up there. And then there's stuff behind here.
Proven true is my Agreed.
Oh, hello. Ow! Back up there and I'm gonna whoop you. I can just figure out the... Oh, here it is. All right. Exploration is pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I can't go that way. Cool. It closed me off. That's good.
Please, this is not necessary. Would you please untie me? What brought you here? Go. Leave. I
The
don't...
horse?
Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to
Cool.
here, we meet again. Those rats.
Oh wait,
Tied
what
me
is
up
the
on sight
tornado?
for no reason. Joking, they prepare me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yaoguais eager for a bite. But don't worry. They bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew.
This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out.
Are you sure?
You are a skinny one, but these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it.
Just want to get on this roof to knock all those guys out. These are skeletons. Whoa. Man, I was hoping there'd be something good over here. That guy is glowing. Huh. Is there a... What is this thing I hear? Hearing like some sort of beast. Okay, I can't go over there. Tree! Unless it's that thing? Man, alright, well let's hope they don't turn around. Earth Wolf. Oh, you are crazy looking. Ooh, okay, follow it. Oh, what an attack. Oh, they messed me up. Calm down. Damn it. Oh, game, come on. Don't do this to me. That wasn't my first one. Damn it. The stuttering is killing me. The row. Scratch don't get you the row win. He's glowing now. I don't think it's any effect because it's earth. Oh, I burned him. I burned him though. Cool. His weakness. Found his weakness. Nice. Oh, he kicked me. Oh, it burned him completely. Whoa. Blood of the Iron Bull. Oh, no way. I heated him so much, I turned him to iron. Clay at the very least, because that's how it actually works. Oh, what the heck? Lighting? Lighting. Is no lighting gonna render in here? hello.
We are in danger.
Gosh. Oh, I need more of that. Talk to you now?
This place is a jumble of rats and cats. And the yellow winds... Who would swear? Let's make haste and just leave. And I can make my own way up.
Okay. Obviously, you didn't see what I just did. Oh. Oh my. Oh, got me in the air. Statues are cool. All right.
Stand ready. We are in dire times.
Oh. Come on, bro. Oh boy. What's that bread? Some toast. Some toast in here. Some unleavened bread. And what is this? Some sort of altar or just a big old oven? Oh, come on. Ah. There he goes. Can I see the guy from here? Is any of this progress? There's there's still the other route I haven't. Okay. This is not the way to go. It's telling me don't go this way. But there's something up here. These rocks look different. Nothing over there? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Anything in here? Alright. I wish there was every day. Fill up on focus. Wish. Is there any absolute way to fill up on focus? Earth Wolf. Grants a small amount of additional focus on hit. Holy moly. Moderately reduces the stamina cost for spin staff. Moderately increases poison damage and poison resistance. Considerably increases defense. Which is what we like. Let's just see if it works though. Oh, increases the will. I didn't know that. But man, the cost on that. Alright. Let's just go forth. Game, you sufficiently loaded? Oh, I can burn him. Where is he? Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, so close.
I'll stoke you to death, holy rabble!
Oh. Interesting. Ow. Oh, okay, okay. Oh man. A lot of them. Damn it. Oh, the rocks hit him too. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Fascinating. So even the rocks hit him. Very interesting. Those guys are gone. Is there anything over there? You know what? Let's not get distracted. Let's do this first. Fire does affect them. I don't think I should waste my time. This way. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Phew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ooh, dodge that one. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, game. Oh my gosh, he's still attacking. I'm dodging. I'm pressing B. I'm dodging. It's too much going on. The game can't handle it. My computer can't handle it. Okay. It's poison. Oh no. I jumped that. Ah, come on. Bro. Ah! Oh my gosh. Aha! How did I do that? Yikes. Oh no! Oh! He hit me with rocks, how dare he? Ah, okay, if you defeat one, you defeat the other. I was hoping something would happen. Maybe this happens? And what if he comes back?
普天之下，父子君臣纲纪，论朝规矩天理。哪个说了才算，哪个放任不管？你瞧那叔辈都讲人情，他怎么就落得个子王府逃死不寒？
The royal family of flowing sands. A foolish son, a clever father. One plans ahead, the other rather. On the battlefield, no room for kin. The cunning father flees, leaving his son within. The kingdom of flowing sands had 3 princes of the royal line. The eldest prince, favored by the king, was a renowned warrior for his valor. In the battles against the Fuban, he was granted the title of Valiant General, but later a shadow darkened his mind, clouded his reason, and erasing his memories of his kin. Thus, he was hidden away. The king was heartbroken. Luckily, 2 of his sons yet remained. The third prince, the youngest and the king's most trusted, was well versed in poetry and deeply fond of Buddhist teachings. He possessed both wisdom and strength. However, when the king issued the rote and reverent edict and executed those ministers who opposed it, the third prince left in protest. Wrath consumed the king, but one of his sons still remained. The second prince, though a man of great strength, was simple of mind. He was neither as skilled warrior as his elder brother nor as clever as his younger sibling. Of the 3 sons, he was the least favored by the king. Nevertheless, he remained by the king's side the longest. When the Yellow Wind King retrieved the mighty vessel and returned, the king of flowing sands rallied to his banner with what remained of his people, hoping to reclaim his lost kingdom. The Yellow Wind King, short on men, saw the fierce spirit of the second prince and welcomed him and his followers into his ranks. But the Yellow Wind King had a tiger vanguard, whose hunger for rat flesh required a fresh feast each day. When the Yellow Wind King retreated into his meditation seclusion, the tiger grew even bolder. Only the savage might of the second prince's hammer could give him pause from time to time. Much did the second prince sacrifice for his father, the king, yet through all the perils and hardships they endured, the king of flowing sands never failed to bring the eldest prince with him and continuously sent minions to seek out the youngest. What thoughts dwelled in the heart of the second son, none could say. Poor middle child. It's cool that the shrines look different. Alright, we'll end it here. I really want to travel to the other places, Blackwind Mountain, see if there's anything I could do. I'll probably do that on my own, actually. Nah, maybe I should record. Because you never know, right? You never know when something interesting is going to happen and you're going to be like, oh god, I missed it. Alright, everyone, thanks for the journey. This game is really fun. I bet you guys are playing it too. You guys are probably ahead of me. Again, hard to do this with a main job and a family. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like and subscribe. I'm trying to spin and he can't spin. He doesn't have that ability to spin. Alright, like and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye-bye.